Today we had a really good day at the Goodwill Bins. We picked up 88 pieces that we're going to be feeding into our eBay store, including a couple pieces that we'll be selling for over $100. Let's get right into the haul, show you guys some of the best stuff we got. Let's go. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, I do appreciate you stopping by to check us out. My name is Ari. I'm on Instagram and on YouTube as Nothing New Thrifts. Together with my wife, we're currently running a 4,600 item eBay store focused primarily on clothing, men's and a little bit of women's, children's occasionally. Today, my wife actually was the one who found most of the bangers. Honestly, yeah, definitely she found some of the big money pieces at the end on the last rotation. Probably like the last two items she picked up for the day were like the best two items we got all day. So sometimes it just goes like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's get right into it. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment if you have any comments or questions, and let's go. All right, in no particular order here, I just have the bag. I just got home from the bins a little while ago. I have the bag next to me. Let's go. We're gonna start with some bread and butter here. This is a solid brand to look out for. Oh, see it pretty good there? James Purse. The brand is James Purse. They make men's clothing, women's clothing. They make tops, they make bottoms, button-ups, t-shirts, you name it. They have like a full line, and most of it does pretty well. Keep an eye out for James Purse clothing. JP, James Purse. They'll have this like JP on the side usually. Well, this one doesn't have a side seam, but they'll usually have like a little JP hit on the side, so you can spot it like that as well. Next up, we have these jeans right here. A lot of jeans right now, if you see like anything that says 90s in the style of the jean or like baggy in the style of the jean, it's probably going to be okay depending on what it is. But if it's like a good looking jean, this helps. Anyways, this is the Levi's 94 baggy in a woman's size 30. I'm forgetting if it had 100% or 50% sell-through, but I believe it had a pretty good sell-through rate. And depending on if you use the right keywords, you can get around $40 for these for these jeans here. That James Purse top that I showed is probably like a $25 top. Next up, this has like an over 100% sell-through rate. Becker surfboards. This is probably just like a 25, maybe 20 on the low end, but $25 shirt. You could get more if you have like a really cool one, but $25 for that Becker surfboard shirt. Here we have some basic, classic Lululemon. Here's the little logo. If you don't know what that looks like, I don't know what you're doing. But anyways, Lululemon is cool. And they have some stuff that can go for good money. Like, I gotta look this up. I gotta figure out what model this is because these are kind of fancy looking. Like, the bottom's a little bit flared and like ruffled, or I think that's the word. But they look a little interesting. And I know there are Lululemon pants, women's pants, specific models that have like over 100% sell-through rate that can sell for like good money. Here's a bread and butter brand for us, another women's brand. Eileen Fisher. As a solid bread and butter brand for us. This like simple top can go for like $25 probably. Next up, okay, here we go. Some vintage Levi's, vintage like white tab corduroy Levi's. Inside tag shows they are a size 36, I believe it was, which is a good size. Size 36, made in USA. Pretty cool. I wonder if it would look cool if I like head mounted the camera and then dug through with my hands showing everything. I think that'd be cool too. Because I'm kind of doing this, right? To show you guys like the good tag, which is kind of what I would be doing with a head mount. Karen Finch. I believe the sell-through was okay, but all the solds were high. So yeah, we can take a chance on that. I think like all the solds were like in the minimum like $30, all the way to like a lot more than that, 50, $60. Oof, this is solid right here. Really, really good women's brand to pick up. Usually you'll find button-ups. Frank and Eileen, their button-ups go for like $50 all day. I don't know what these chambray pants would go for, but we haven't found anything Frank and Eileen like that's kind of like substantial or kind of different that hasn't done well. So I would imagine these are at least a $40 pair of pants, possibly more. I do have to check comps on that. Ooh, some lady grabbed this before I did, and she just threw it back. She wasn't a reseller, she was just some lady. Wallace and Barnes. I believe it's like a J. Crew brand, because the tag is similar. Oh god, yeah. That tag is not similar to J. Crew. It's all missing too. But I believe it's related to J. Crew, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, Wallace and Barnes, solid brand. This is probably a $30 button up. It's like I wish it had the material tag. It feels like wool. Oh, this is solid right here. Element, boom, like OG skate brand. Pretty sick, big hit on the front. I think we just sold an Element hoodie for like 30-40 bucks. I would say don't sell these old skate hoodies for less than like 30-40 bucks. This might be maybe like a $50 hoodie. Next up, oh, we got the big V. Vory. These are women's shorts, size large. Nice little Vory hit there on the back. Yeah, basic little shorts. Probably 30-35 bucks on those basic shorts, believe it or not. Miss Me jeans. Boom. Not the craziest pair. The front is actually where all the action is. They're actually pretty nice on the front. They're just a little bit small, but we've been selling a good amount of these like smaller size jeans. Yeah. Anyways, I thought these were kind of cool. Should be good for at least 20-25 bucks once the right buyer comes along. Might not be the fastest seller, but should be good for a good little chunk of change. I'm not sure what this one is. I wanted to include it in the haul, but I do have to look it up. It's an Adidas jacket with this like graphic on the back. What does it say? Terex graphic. I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of a sick looking windbreaker. Parley, we've sold stuff with that name before. I think that's a dude. I think that's a snowboarder. Yeah. Anyways, we've sold stuff with that name before for okay money. So I'm just gonna assume this is a $25 piece minimum. Hopefully more. I will include comps on that when I make the video. All right, so sell-through rate wasn't amazing. We ended up listing for 25 bucks. This is a solid brand. It's I think it was better in the past, but it's not bad. The brand is Cuts. But this is a hoodie. A Cuts hoodie is like been pretty good for us historically. We've always sold these for like $30 minimum. And that is it. We got two final pieces. The last two pieces that should sell for over $100. My wife grabbed both of them on the last rotation. Yeah, pretty sick finds. Boom. First one. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see that. The pretty distressed Carhartt double knees. These are the B136 in a gray. Like a gray. Yeah, in a faded gray. These have over 100% sell-through rate, and like the highest comp in the last 90 days is around 140 bucks for a very distressed model. So yeah, this might be like a $140 pair of jeans, pair of pants. Pretty sick find there by Mrs. NT there. Very stoked. And then she was like, "Is this anything?" And I wasn't 100% sure if this was anything. But shout out to Big Yumbo. He's got me a little bit like more intrigued with the military stuff lately. Here, let me kind of zip this a little bit so we can see. I didn't even try zipping it, but it looked in pretty good condition overall. So I can show you guys a little bit better. Shout out to you if you already know what I'm holding. I don't really know too much about this military stuff, but I will learn. Check it out. Pretty sick. It's in great condition. If it was not like worth too much, I probably would have kept it for myself. Like a good rain jacket. This is the, I don't know if the name is MR. The MR. Okay, so the MR is medium regular. Jacket, extreme cold, wet weather. And then the titles that I found said official Gen III, and it has Gore-Tex, which, oh look, it says goremilitary.com, so that's kind of cool. adsinc.com. I don't know. But these had over 100% sell-through rate, I believe. God, I just looked it up. I forget what it was going for. Where's my filter? Golly, here we go. Pre-owned 125, pre-owned 105. This guy got cooked at an auction 56. Brand new 190. This looks pre-owned 130. 60, 60, 100, 60, 65, 159. My goodness. I think that's the one I have, the ECWCS. Okay, see, so you gotta just watch out for your keywords. Multicam, is this multicam? This looks like this one. I think it's this one. Alright. Pretty cool. Yeah, so probably $150 jacket right here. And again, the sell-through rate was 245 sold, 207 listed. Beautiful, beautiful. So I guess military's up. Yumbo's right. You know, Yumbo said it first. I don't know if he said it first, but I saw it there first. I don't know if I saw it there first, but I saw it there lately. Anyways, pretty sweet find. Again, $140 jacket, $140 Carhartt pants to end the day at the bins. We were there for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 5 hours. 5 hours. Yeah, so pretty cool little cherry on top of the day. Yeah, that was it for today. About 15 brands to look out for. Look out for the military jackets, look out for the Carhartt double knees, and then you can look out for the rest of that stuff as well. You can make money on all that stuff, especially if you can buy it low enough. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys learned a new brand, learned anything that I learned as well. You know, again, just passing that information along to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching to the end. I appreciate that. Peace.